Hey everyone, welcome back. Do you know, in every company, documents like invoices, contract, employee records, and reports are created every day, right? But managing all these files manually can become messy and time consuming at the same time. But don't worry, here in Odoo 90, we have a module which is called document module. So basically, it helps you to organize, store, and manage all your company files in one central place without using any third party software. So let's see how you can manage your company documents using Odoo 90. For that, you need to install the particular app under your apps. So here I'm moving on to the apps and I'll show you how you can simply install them. And go to the search bar and just search for the document module that you need. And after searching that, you can see the document. It's collect and organize shared documents as well. So here it is already activated inside my TB. If you're not activated, you can activate it and you can install them as well. Now let's move back to the application launcher itself. And now you can see the document module. By clicking on there, you will see the dashboard of the document module. It's firstly giving you the Kanban view of your documents. So there you can see the workspace as well. So let's understand the workspace first. So inside the document module, files are organizing user workspace. Like workspace help you to categorize document based on department or purpose. For example, you can create a workspace such as there we have finance document, HR documents, legal, sales and everything. Now you can see some of the folder which is actually called the workspace. If you want to create a new one, you can simply move to the new button and you can create a new workspace which means a new folder. If I want to create a new one, just click on there. If I want to create it as finance, I can provide the name as finance. Okay, I'll show you. Once I'm done with there, I can simply save this. By saving that, you can see the particular workspace is now clearly defined under your folder side. Okay, that's how simply you can create a workspace inside Odoo 19 document module as well. So now let's see how you can simply upload a document inside the workspace. If I want to upload any document inside the workspace that we have created, which means finance, I can simply upload a file or drag it here as well. If I want to upload a new file, I can simply move to the news and I can upload by clicking on the upload option, and there we have different kind of files. I can simply use any of the files and I can upload this. Okay. Now let me show you how we can upload it. These are the files and I'm moving on to the download section. And I want to add this thing. Let me open. And that particular file is uploaded on my finance section. This is a random, like a random thing that I've just uploaded inside my finance. This is not the document. But I just show you how you can simply upload a document inside your workspace. Okay. That's how you can simply do that. And you can see that particular document have different kind of views, which is a Kanban. You can see this as inside your list view, and there we have the activity view as well. Okay. So moving on to the list view, now you can see the particular name, folder, owner, contact. You can either create a tags as well. Okay. Like Odoo also allows you to organize files using tags. If you want to move there, you can simply drag and you can see this particular file. And if I'm just moving on to that file, I'll show you. You can like share this with your friends or your employees, and you can download this. And if you want to rename it, you can simply rename. And if you want to move to the details section, you can simply move to the details of that particular thing. And if you want to add any tags that corresponding to this particular folder, you can move to that tag section and you can add them. Okay. So if I want to give this as product and new, I can simply provide them. And you can provide any contact, you can link with any kind of models, and you can do anything. Okay. You can also send message, log note, WhatsApp and activities are there as well. You can also attach the files. Once you're done with that, you can move to your finance section. There you can see each and every kind of things that have been provided, and you can close this as well. Okay. So now you can see the provided tag is here. So there you can easily search for this particular folder and its name inside your document module as well. Okay. So these are the main step of the documents. And let me show you one more thing, which means there we have a section which you can see all the details. Like if you want to move to the inbox section, you are just moving on to the inbox. And if you want to see all the documents or all the workspace or all the folders, you can see them as well as the folder names. And if you have any honors there, you can see it. And there we have the contact details and tags, and there we have every kind of details. If you want to move to the Kanban space, you can also move to there, and you can see all the folders, which means the workspace and the project, or sorry, not the project, the uploaded files as well. Okay, so that's how you can see. And there you can see it's on my drive. If you want to share with you, like any persons, you can share. And there we have reasons, and there you can see anybody shared any documents with you, you can see them. And there we have the reasons. And if you want to see the trash as well, you can also see the trash from here itself. So there is no documents, move to the trash. And if you are moving into there, you will show up here. Okay. So once you're done with that, now let's move to the configuration. Under the settings, you can simply see different kind of settings. Okay, I'll show you what happened there. So there you can see file centralization. Under the file centralization, there you can see the default folders that have been provided to each modules. So basically the document module is interconnected or integrated with different kind of modules, which is sales, sign, project, approvals, human resource, and everything. So there you can see it. So for the project module, there you can simply set up a folder which is defaultly. So here it is set as the project. You can also select any of the folder from here itself. And for the product here, if you want to enable that, you can simply enable, and you can provide a folder as well. For the approval, there we have for the signs, accounting, folders, and everything is there. And if you want to move to the internal link, you can simply click on the internal link. Okay, let me save this first, and I'll show you how you can simply move to the internal links. Let it load. So if I want to move to the internal link of to the project folder, I'm just moving on to the particular project. Now you can see it's selected as project, and we are there in the internal link of that particular folder as well. And if you want directly move to that particular folder inside your modules, I'll show you. From the project module itself, you can move to there. Selecting a project module. And here I'm selecting any of the project, and under the settings, there you can see all such details. And if I want to see the particular document, I can see them. Okay, like under the settings, there we have the settings. Sorry, under the settings. Now let's move to there. All right, here in the settings menu, I can see anything because we didn't even provided or enable that particular thing. Okay, so if you want to see the documents that is currently corresponding to this particular project, you can simply move to this toggle icon, and there you can see under the views, there we have the documents that corresponding to this particular project. So particularly this project doesn't have any kind of documents. If I'm moving on to the next thing, let me take this office design. And moving on to the internal link of the documents, now you can see it is interconnected. So these are the documents that is uploaded under your project name, and there you can see. Okay, so that's how simply you can see the project that is assigned, the documents that is assigned to the project. And you can also see this from the accounting module, product, sales module, finance, and everything is there. And you can see the defaultly setted particular documents, okay, or the folders there as well. So that's how simply you can see all the documents inside Odoo 19, Odoo 19's document module. So I hope you all understood this. So using the document module in Odoo 19, it contains every kind of data that integrated with your Odoo. And also the company can create a completely paperless document management system as well. So it will help you to organize files, do collaboration, and access important documents quickly as well. So instead of searching through the folders or emails, everything is stored securely inside Odoo. So I hope you all understood this video. So if you like this video, please do subscribe, share with your friends. I'll be back with another tutorial. Till that, goodbye.